Where did this ban list actually come from? Make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out more. I was gonna say, hey, look, Isolde is banned. Yeah, Robbie, Isolde's not gonna get banned. Oh, yeah, you don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, about time that we finally saw this get taken care of. Okay, I'm going to clap for it. That's the main thing I cared about here. Mathnex Circular also got cratered and blown up out back. I'm also okay with this. Like, I don't necessarily have a problem with this either. And then the Millers. Oh, the Millers! Agito and Kelbeck. Let's be honest here for a second. We have dealt with Agito and Kelbeck for so long that, yes, Tyr now leaves the competitive sphere of playability, and I don't know the next time we'll have to deal or see that deck again, but losing those Millers now forces them to kind of go down different lines. We still don't have Curious, by the way. And I do feel bad for everybody that just made those Lightsworn tutorials. They're like, oh my gosh, Lightsworn, you can get the chance to do all of this crazy stuff. Yeah. And then Circular. Did I mention Circular already? What? Circular already? Like, I guess it's because it's too splashable, but, like, we're trying to clamp down on that. Like, the bans here are expected. Okay. And this should have happened 2 years ago, all right? Like, I think that's the most accurate thing that we can really say here. But, okay, Konami, you have my attention for this. Is it really all that good? Yeah, it is. I really wish we could have seen some other stuff banned, but, that's fine, all right? We don't need to worry about that just yet. Now, the going to one pile. Well, it looks like we got Harpora back. That's interesting. To be fair, Harp should have been back a long time ago. I did mention a little bit that we did need to bring back some potential stuff for Orcust, but with the Millers gone, this is fine. I don't really see much of an issue with this. We get Redox back, but where's Tidal? Why are we just bringing back Redox? Okay, I mean, I guess. It looks like you're about to be playing a lot of frickin' Fire Kings out here. That's for sure. And then Airlifter goes to one. Yeah, about time with that. All right, this is the good stuff. Like, finally, I'm glad that they're actually going after the Rescue Ace stuff and actually checking it. And Shavara. Actually, the fact that they went after Shavara is kind of interesting. Like, interesting, Konami. You're making some good decisions there. Now, Sun Avalon also paid for whatever they've been doing. I didn't think that Sun Avalon was much of a problem, honestly, but Dryas and Healer both going to one? Okay, now this is the blowout here. Just Jakar is back. I know a lot of people are going to look at Ib and they're going to go, holy crap, we're actually doing this. Well, it would appear we are. That's a very scary thing. Trust me, Ib is one of the scariest cards in the world. And we're attempting to do it. Okay. And Snatch Steel's back again. I feel like we're doing this again too. Once again, interesting choice, Konami. We did want cards to spicing up the game. All right, we wanted Ib is a huge push. Snatch Steel is amazing. I think the TCG wants to push for going second cards a lot with this list. It looks very much that way. And of course, instead of going after Fountain and Skill Drain, our friends Gozen, Rivalry, and There Can Only Be One are going to one. It's okay. they needed to go to 1. Like, all 3 of these floodgates are broken. Like, there is nothing about that. It's just, you're going to have to rely more on skill drain to kind of curve out a lot of your problems right now if you're playing with Runic. The good news is Runic is intact. We've lost nothing. Yeah, we did lose a little bit. Honestly, though, these hits to 1 are crazy. Like, the things that this list changes with the game is so very interesting. Okay, what else we got going on back here? Semi-limited. Oh no, Pinkratops. That means the TCG has... Hold on here, I gotta process this mentally. We have both Fenrir and Pinkratops in the same format. Viable going second decks better be viable now, because if you cannot successfully break a board with Fenrir and Pinkratops now, I feel like there's a problem somewhere along the way, and you've got to do something about that. But that's crazy, man. Like, I almost thought for sure we would see Fenrir get taken off on the next list, but okay, Terratop to 2. That's also interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. To be honest with you, I mean, Speedroid players have been very far in between. Also, this feels like very much a push for goblins, all right? Like, we do have that new rank 3 archetype coming down the pipeline here, and that means that people are going to want to look at the possibility of trying to play that. I think this is a good push, honestly. Obviously, you've got Justicar running around in a format, so you've already got some very scary things that you're gonna have to deal with. So I'm honestly okay with this. And then Sleepy Memory getting semi-limited out here. I'm also okay with this. I don't see much of a problem about this, but I do think that Sleepy Memory does honestly need to be limited. Like, the draw power is so stupid that this deck actually has. Like, you try playing against Purely and it's a nightmare. And then Unlimited Infernity Archfiend. I feel like this was 100 years in the making, that we could have brought Archfiend back a long time ago. Now this format, once again, it's just board breaker central, baby. Like, can you gas swerve and try to do something, or, you know, is it just gonna fall to the wayside? And Kashtira Unicorn moving off of the list as well. Whew, you know, I was already annoyed with dealing with Kashtira, and now we're gonna get to deal with it even more. Excellent. Mind Control also moving off of this list. So you mean to tell me that I can play triple Mind Control in this format? And triple Pod Desires? Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. The cost of losing your floodgates in Runic now with the triple Pot of Desires. Okay. We also have triple Spellbook of Judgment. Striker's actually eating pretty good, because I do see that Upstart Goblin down there to 3. That's actually huge. That actually turns this into a pretty crazy thing. And Sprite Starter moving back to 3. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot Sprite actually existed out here. The fact that you can do all of this craziness with Sprite now, all these little combo... There is so much going on here with this list. I love this. This is crazy. Like, this is a deck builder's paradise right now for excitement in the things that you can possibly want to test. And I look wholeheartedly forward to seeing the crazy things that this list is going to spawn, because, you know, we don't know what the OCG is getting this weekend on their list. They could very easily be bringing Justicar back too, but I want a deck build right now. I am very, very curious to see what is going to come out of this. So please, leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you. Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.